need to sort of bring it in. As Motz was able to win the upper bracket, they have secured Champions Advantage. This will still be a 5-match bout, but for those of you who have not seen one of these tournaments before, because Moice is coming from the lower bracket, they will need to secure 2 series in order to take the title of champion. Motz just needs to clear out 1 series, get 3 points, get on the board, and they will be the champion for week 8 of the Crap Media MultiVersus tournaments. I don't know, correct me, because obviously I was not on casting last week. By this point, I had gone to bed, but was the advantage triggered last week?
That's a good. I want to say it was because Misty came. Yeah, Misty's came out of loser. So yeah.
Alrighty. So
Yeah.
it proves that it can be done.
Oh yeah, yeah, and it wouldn't be the first time for this tournament series as well. So, man, if this series is going to be anything like it was when they met up in winners finals, I'm probably going to be naked by the time this match is over. Like I'm ripping stuff off. Like this might really get me excited.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going to Sky Arena. Make sure you throw your predictions into the chat. If you are live with us on Twitch, try and get yourselves a few extra points, as Crap Media is officially a Twitch affiliate, and we will start. We'll start releasing some rewards for your channel points. In the meantime, though, Motz, the winners bracket victor. Moices, the lower bracket victor. Ladies and gentlemen, your grand final for week 8 is officially underway. Moises getting the clone out immediately. Motz not connecting with the early hammer. Of course, you do need to keep in mind what Motz is known for. Vintage Motz, those very quick eliminations. However, at this point, it does look...
Oh, no.
There it is! Able to avoid it, though, is Moises. Knows what to look for.
Man, that is so dangerous. You gotta be careful. And catching that dash and the combo that goes into the special, man, that is just so strong. So strong, you gotta avoid those. Motz has generally done a really good job avoiding the rosebud, and I think he's going to continue to do so. As long as he can do that, we'll have fantastic time in this matchup. But now, Moises is going to have to play smart here, do a little bit more zoning. He was playing more aggressive earlier, but I can see he's kind of being a little bit smarter about his spacing. Damn, nice Sair off of the edge.
Yep.
There are only a few characters. Yeah, only a few characters who can do that really well. I mean, Harley is one of them, and Bugs, Jason as well, Batman. Those people you kind of just don't want to stand over. As Moises gets his first stock here.
Very nicely done. I think what we're kind of seeing is Moises is able to get more damage, the flat damage off as far as the numbers is concerned. But when it comes to Motz, damage doesn't factor into eliminations. It's all about positioning and execution. It is basically strength versus technicality here. It's a very even matchup as Steven is able to avoid the slide attack there. Able to create a little bit of space between Harley. Not able to hit their bomb on this occasion. Does try and get the clone out, but Harley very good at keeping control over the field. Not letting that clone come to fruition. Looks like they might be looking for a vertical vintage Motz here. Becoming more of a tongue twister every time, but here we are. 17 of 55, now both dancing around one another.
Yeah, this is it's actually a really good analysis by you to say that it's like technique versus strength, and it's true. You know, Motz is thinking cerebral. How can I put you in positions where I have a fantastic advantage? Whereas Moises is like, listen, bro, you come right here, I'm mixing you up. I'm just straight hitting you hands. And granted, Moises has great positioning as well, knowing, playing around the shield really well, knowing how to attack with the rosebud. So good on both players, man. But when you're standing on the edge and you see Motz do that little side dash, you kind of get nervous.
a little
kinda
bit.
get nervous a little bit.
And we could be seeing the setup for it. Able to dodge out of it is Moices. Very good at reading those. Both definitely within kill range. Moices able to get the elimination first, and now it's just going to be about trying to secure as much insurance as you can before Motz eventually goes for that elimination. Might be trying to bait Motz into position here, sitting on the edge of the map. The shield protecting him from any kind of uses from the bat bomb. Motz able to connect with the hammer though. We're going into the final stock of our first round at a 0-0 even split. Dodging from both competitors, incredibly versatile. Desperately just trying to hit as many combos as possible as the clone now comes onto the field.
Motz doing a great job here, just kind of keeping his space, being a little careful. Doesn't want to play too aggressive and get punished for it. You know, Moises is definitely someone who will punish you if you make the wrong move. Using this air, nice combo, got him in the air. Can't connect though. Steven has really good tools to recover and just get back on stage if he is up there. Oh, but it almost gets sent up. Still getting juggled. Over 100, needs to be careful, but might be. Oh, didn't be able to confirm the rosebud, and Motz uses the Louisville Slugger to get him out. Game 1, Harley.
Very, very well done by Motz. I mean, absolutely, Moises was able to adapt to the situation very well. Able to get quite a good read on Motz's signature moves. And, you know, playing it a little slow, got a couple very nice eliminations there, evening it up very quickly. But that first point is going to be going to Motz, the first of 3 required to take this entire tournament and win our coveted $50 prize.
Yes. Of course, Moises will have to win 2 best of 5 series if he wants to take the championship for this week. Yeah, I mean, Motz is someone who has been in our tournaments multiple times, has always put up a good fight in our tournaments, and is, I mean, technically speaking, like the best Harley player, you know, currently. So I'm not surprised to see him in grand finals. Fantastic Harley player. I'm taking notes, like I said, my notebook's out, and yeah, we're gonna get into game 2 now on Sky Arena.
Once again, a very standard perk spread, just trying to get those little bits of damage increases that can sometimes make the difference between, you know, dealing so much as 10 damage and dealing so much as 15, which when you're going up against Motz and Moices, so much as 5% can be the difference between life and death. Again, Moises already got Motz at 89, 15 seconds into the matchup. Very well done, but Motz potentially setting up for vintage here.
I was surprised to see it only took about 12 seconds before Motz was at like 68. Like, what in the world is going on, brother? Good use of this air to reflect the jack in the box. 131 to 28. Motz is gonna be on his way out here pretty soon if he's not careful. This is the dash attack. More whiffing. Oh, the down tilt connects with the nair. Not really able to do much after that though. The reflection of the bomb.
Oh,
this could be a problem. Yep.
There it is. And I think at that point you just got to take the sacrifice. You know that bomb's gonna be dangerous. Setting up potentially for another killing blow. Moiz able to avoid it this time, but gets hit by the projectile. Oh, once again, the bomb's been reflected. Doesn't get massive value off of it this time, though.
Moiz is doing a really good job at deflecting those projectiles. I'm like genuinely impressed with how he's reflecting the bat bomb and also the jack in the box, man. Like, that's okay. Exactly how you want to play, and Motz able to get his first stock here. Still 67 health into the first stock, or into the second stock. Moises definitely has a fair lead at this point, so we'll have to see how Motz is able to kind of climb back here. Training some combos against your homie there. You might want to help him out. But now you got Motz kind of playing near the edge here. Good combo. Got him off stage. Sayer misses. Motz trying to juggle him up, but can't. 112 to 39. Still in favor of Moises.
Moices' dodging is getting better and better as the match goes on. Able to secure the elimination there. Get the clone out as well. We're going into 4 minutes, 30 seconds left on the clock, and Moises a very strong advantage there. Motz, it looks like, starting to go for those riskier plays. Knows they need to secure this point as best they can. Goes for the vertical vintage, not able to pull it off this time. And now Moises using the shield, the belly shield, and the skateboard to try and move around the map as quickly as possible. At 105 though, sticking very close to the edge of the borders. So just waiting, allowing for the reset, able to get the clone off. Is eliminated though, and it's 34 to 0. Able to get rid of the clone. Motz might be able to take this point as well. It is not over for either of these competitors as they dance around center stage.
Moises has done a really good job holding it down this match. So with it being 41 to 21, I'm sure he's probably thinking play smart here. Nothing too risky. Right? I mean, losing this after having the advantage that he's had it would hurt. Harley doing her thing though, starting to mix up, got some nice attacks going. It's the win with the near, bro. No. Wow.
That came out of nowhere. That came out of nowhere.
I didn't expect it to kill at that point. I did not expect that. I mean, yeah, they were pretty high up, but I didn't think it was high enough. I figured Moises would probably get close and then come back down, but that hurts, man.
I thought the reflected bat bomb was actually going to create the opening for Moises to be able to get that elimination, secure that final point, get a stock on the board. But Motz's execution, the timing of those hammers, the control over the air, as we're seeing a switch from Moises over to Wonder Woman, as Motz just needs one more point, one more win to sweep the grand finals and to be your champion, ladies and gentlemen. What does this switch tell you, Juice?
This tells me that he wants to abuse armor because Harley has nothing that breaks it. Motz does not go with perk that breaks armor through dash attacks, so he's gonna have to get it out the mud for this one. Man, this is actually pretty tough for Harley. This is a tough matchup for Harley to win.
Absolutely, gets a very strong opening. Does Motz. The shield from Wonder Woman coming in now, already pulling out the armor, dancing around the edge. Does look like Harley's able to avoid it though, not able to get as much value as the lasso misses as well. But those shield attacks dealing a lot of damage. Motz is looking for it, able to avoid it this time once again. Is Moises. Vintage Motz isn't really as effective as we've seen throughout the rest of the tournament. I think Motz may have actually met his match.
Nah, he's unreal. He's unreal. Did you see what he did? He attached the bat bomb to himself, side special off the map to try to connect with Wonder Woman to bounce her off the wall and blow her up at the same time. Still manages to do it, hits her with another special, and then chases her down to get the first stock. That was fucking crazy. Like,
absolutely insane execution there. The bat bomb does certainly seem to be one of Motz's sort of worst case scenario escape cards, and it does seem to be executed incredibly well. Wonder Woman once again in kill range, yet to get a stock up on the Harley. Finally able to even it up there, but at 99, pulling out the armor, Moises has got to be in a dangerous position right now.
Yeah, I mean, listen, initially I said Wonder Woman had the advantage here, but it's not looking like it. Yeah, Motz is definitely doing everything he can to just kind of continue to mix up Harley. I said Harley, Moises. The use of the Sayer there for Wonder Woman is very smart. Wonder Woman has one of the best Sayers in the game, especially over 100. You're basically out of here. So, but Motz doesn't care. He's still doing his best to mix up. Little whiff here, a little whiff there. Ooh, sorry.
Not able to connect quite on the slugger there. No, you're absolutely fine. This is high octane as it gets. The shield bash once again putting Motz in a potentially deadly position at 100 heat with 78 on the Wonder Woman. Motz does have the extra stock though, as the Bat Bomb does connect. The armor is going to get rid of it on this occasion. Wonder Woman not able to connect on the killing blow this time. Harley not able to connect either on the slide. But there is the elimination!
Man. Now listen, really quick. Huge error on the on